Hello and welcome to our latest breaking news. A record 10 African teams will be participating at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Here are the teams that have qualified: Algeria, Cape Verde, Cote d'Ivoire, DR Congo, Egypt, Ghana, Morocco, Senegal, South Africa, and Tunisia. These are all the teams that have qualified from the African continent. For the first time, 10 African countries will be participating at the FIFA World Cup. And in Group A, South Africa will be against the host Mexico and South Korea, and also Czechia, after Czechia beat Denmark to become the last team to qualify in the group for the upcoming World Cup. Now let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of this group? Group A, where Bafana Bafana is. Now, do you think that Bafana Bafana will be able to get out of the group to at least reach the knockout stages? Remember, even a team that will be placed at number 3 will be able to qualify for the group stages. Now, do you think that at least we can be better than one team in this group? Let me hear your thoughts regarding that. And Bafana Bafana just finished their friendlies in this international break. They played Panama in a way to prepare for the host Mexico, because Panama, they play a similar style to Mexico, and they are also in the same continent, in Central America. So let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of those two games, where Bafana Bafana drew the first game in Durban last week Friday, and yesterday on Tuesday they played and they lost 2-1 in a game that Mbegezeli Mbogazi scored a thunderous goal. Yeah, he's the one who stole the headlines. But there are people who are concerned on social media saying that it seems like this team is not ready, and there are people who are calling for their favorites, the likes of your Ikram Reyners, Tebikosi Lodge, Ranke Ghana, and others, to return to the squad, say that this squad is not good enough. So let me hear your thought. Do you think that this squad is good enough for the World Cup? Or do you think that Hugo Bruce should swallow his pride and call players who are performing, like Ikram Reyners? He's been the standout player for Mamelodi Sundowns, and he knows how to score goals. Remember, Lyle Foster has struggled a lot. He received so many chances in these two friendlies and he was unable to capitalize. Because there are people who are saying that this team of Hugo Bruce, it seems like it's getting worse coming to the World Cup. Because first, when they won a bronze medal at the AFCON in 2023, people were saying that that was the best Bafana Bafana that we've had in years. But ever since that, it seems like it's been regressing. It hasn't been progressing. And at the last AFCON, they exited at the last 16. They didn't even reach the quarterfinals. So yeah, people are saying that it seems like it's getting worse and worse. So you should call some players who can improve this team. Remember, Hugo Bros had never lost a home game as a Bafana Bafana coach. For the past 5 years, Bafana Bafana had not lost a home game, and yesterday they just lost it, just few months before the World Cup. So yeah, a lot of people are worried now. And Thomas Christensen, Panama coach, he says that he's impressed by few Bafana Bafana players. He mentioned the likes of Bongo Buhle, Mbegezeli Mbogazi, and he reserved special praises for Mufugeng. He said he's quick and he's technically gifted. He says he's very creative and he knows how to pass. And he says that he can be very important for the future as a young player. He says he sees him as one of the difference makers. So let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of Panama head coach Thomas Christensen saying that? Do you think that's a true assessment? That's the end of the news for today. See you next time.